What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Sports TV, and I am back with another video. WBC heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder says Dominic Breazeale isn't next unless Tyson Fury is a coward. We all know that Wilder and Fury battled to a very controversial draw. A lot of people felt that Tyson Fury was robbed. They felt he outboxed, neutralized, and completely befuddled Deontay Wilder in a December 1st mega heavyweight clash that took place at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California. Regardless of what anybody says, Wilder was able to score 2 knockdowns, one in the 5th round and then one in the 12th and final round that helped him get a draw and retain his titles. So we're here now. Shelly Finkel, his manager, and Frank Warren, the promoter of Tyson Fury, have indicated that this fight, this rematch will take place. Of course, Tyson Fury is looking forward to having it take place in his home country of the UK. His trainer, I think his trainer named Ben Davison, says that Wilder, however, should face Anthony Joshua for all the marbles in a huge undisputed unification bout between the two power punching heavyweights that the fans and media alike been yearning for this fight. Wilder's been yearning for it. Anthony Joshua says he wants it, but actions speak otherwise, and I'm not here to throw mud towards him or anybody else. The fact is that we haven't had this fight materialize. And these fights of this magnitude are hard to make, you know. A lot of egos, a lot of, greed and this, that, and the third gets involved in it. It makes the fight hard to get done and finalized. Hopefully, if they don't go the route of fighting each other after these upcoming fights, they can finally get a deal done, strike a deal for later this year, because it's a fight that boxing needs. You know, Joshua has, the WBA, WBO, IBF, heavyweight titles. Wilder has the WBC title. Tyson Fury is still recognized as the lineal title. So those titles and situations need to be figured out ASAP. As far as Wilder saying that Tyson Fury, is a coward, he pretty much, I'm paraphrasing a little bit. He pretty much said that Tyson Fury knew he's 50% in on fighting him, and then he's 50% with one foot out the door. Like, I was knocked out in that 12th round. That power is real. I did have a lot of success. I was able to outbox him. I was able to buzz him a few times. But I don't know if I want to go through that type of pain and punishment again in the grueling, entertaining 12-round fight that we saw. So maybe he elected to go somewhere else or just go for a tight or Anthony Joshua fight. But I don't think that Tyson Fury is a coward at all. Obviously, he got in the ring with him after being out for damn near 3 years, facing 2 lackluster guys, and performed extremely well. I scored the fight for him. I've yet to rewatch that fight, man. I'm going to be honest. Initially, I scored the fight for Tyson Fury. I felt that he did the better work. The rounds he won were clear and no question. But like I said, I only watched that fight once. I probably rewatch it here in the next couple of days finally to, see if, my opinion changes on the outcome of that fight. But regardless if it changes or not, it was a controversial fight. It was entertaining with 2 knockdowns. Both guys traded big shots. You seen the vulnerability in both guys. And, the build-up was entertaining. And I think that, I think these guys will hammer out a deal eventually. It's just we 3 days into the new year. You ain't got to rush things, man. People enjoying their family. These guys just fought a month ago. So they still recuperating. They still reaping the benefits of their work by, spending time with their family, and enjoying life. As far as Dominic Breazeale, who was in action a couple weeks ago, he's been yearning for this fight with Wilder for the longest. These guys do not like each other. Wilder was in attendance at Breazeale's fight on the undercard of Jamal Charlo taking on Matt Korobov. And, you know, he had some choice words for Wilder. These guys do not like each other. They've traded personal insults. Wilder's like want to kill him. Breazeale mentioned in the car ride, he hate to get like this, but he got 4 kids that he knows about and blah, blah, blah. So the bad blood is there. While a lot of people think this is a one-sided fight, myself included, I like that the entertainment, the genuine disdain for each other, and I think that the build-up will be epic, and I think the fight would be a very good fight because Dominic Breazeale comes to fight, man. He can punch. He's about 6'7", same height as Wilder, former quarterback turned boxer, 2012 Olympian. So he has the amateur pedigree. He has experience. He's been in the ring with Amir Mansour, Anthony Joshua, Eric Molina. He's been in there with some good fighters. You know, he's been dropped numerous times, but he's got up and showed grit, determination to win, you know, all but a few fights. And I think that he will give Wilder somewhat of a stern test before he gets clipped by that right hand. That is the story of all Wilder's opponents. You know what I'm saying? If, you know, if he can catch you with that right hand, it's a wrap. Simple as that. And that's what it's going to be, you know. And I think that he will catch Dominic Breazeale lacking and will get dropped and seriously hurt. And it'll be all she wrote, man. So Deontay Wilder stated, if there's no rematch with Tyson Fury, that's the only way Dominic Breazeale is going to get his shot. And we'll just have to wait and see how everything plays out. Like this video, hit that like button, drop your comments in the comment section down below, giving me your thoughts on this. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell to be notified. You don't want to miss a video. Share these videos all over social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. Just share it. Shout out to the movement and everybody that is moving with us. Be sure to check out 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest updated, unfiltered, and unbiased boxing news and information reported the way it should be. Until next time, I am out. Peace.